Okay. Perfect. Perfect. How unfortunate, though. How unfortunate. Behold my sad rat. New lock screen. Sad rat unlocked. New lock screen. Behold, you have unlocked the sad rat. The sad rat has been unleashed. Our graphics card did not come in. I'm pissed. We must request a refund immediately. Well, I'm requesting a refund. God. Ah! I understand. Alright, I'm just wasting our time then. I gotta wait for the date to actually pass. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. Yeah, we understand it now. We understand it. We understand. Alright, what game are we playing though? That's what we don't understand. Let's find a quick game to play. Chat. Chat, pull up the #1 trending game on Twitch. Call of Duty. Path of Exile. Lethal Company. Oh, Warzone's doing better than Black Ops 6? Crazy. How unfortunate. Yo. 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 Oh. Okay, I got it. Alright, we up, we up. I'm just gonna play Risk of Rain until someone joins up. I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna J chill. A little bit of J chill action. Guys, we J chilling. Guys, just relax. It's a J chiller. It's a J chiller. Sit around, talk some shit about people. Come on. Come on, don't play all weird with me. BFFR, dude. You guys want to talk? BFFR. Nice. Why has it done this to me? Stop doing this to me. Let me out. Let me out. Multiplayer. Could do multi. I don't really like this expansion, dude. We just chilling, listening to some classical music. We just a chiller. It's like Brook and Jubal out here, dude. It's like Brook and Jubal. You know, I was thinking about the Black Hawk incident. It really just doesn't make any sense if you think about it. If you know anything about a helicopter, it really doesn't make any sense how that happened. Especially, I heard someone tell me I haven't looked really into it all that much, or I might not be the best source of information. But essentially, a Black Hawk helicopter pilot ran into a commercial airliner jet, which you might be thinking to yourself, how does that even happen? And you would be correct in thinking that because it's not a common occurrence as you might have guessed. The reason it's not so insanely common is because you really got to be trying your best to hit something that's going probably 100 miles per hour faster than you are. I mean, a helicopter, even a Black Hawk is the fastest helicopter you're going to be able to find for its size, which is clocking in at a whopping, at best, without pushing it past exceeding limits, is probably, what, 120 miles per hour? Maybe 140? That's crazy. That's stretch. 140 is stretching it. Pretty sure it's 120. You can do, like, safely 120. Now, was that individual flying the helicopter outside of the safety parameters? Perhaps. Perhaps. Heading to bed, wanted to pop in, say have a good stream. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm just gonna be streaming this game, which is gonna be pretty boring while I yap. So it's really just gonna be a yap session, but thank you for hopping in. Thank you for hopping in. But anyhow, yeah, like I was saying, you really have to try to hit something going that fast. The max speed on that helicopter, at best, flying out of safety parameters, is probably still going to be closer to 140. You're really not going to go much higher than that. A commercial airliner jet can go upwards of 500 miles per hour if I'm correct. I mean, at the low end, it's 300. So coming in for landing, the plane is probably still going faster, significantly faster than that helicopter. So now they're telling me that the Black Hawk helicopter pilot was a trainee. Even a trainee, how do you get access to a Black Hawk helicopter as a trainee? Unless you're going for your individual pilot hours of daytime flying, individual hours. In which case, flying in a towered airspace with a Black Hawk helicopter where there's a commercial airliner seems kind of crazy. I mean, it's a military industrial. I mean, it's a military classified helicopter. I mean, those aren't really available for the public to just be messing around on. So the helicopter should have never even been landed at a public airport, especially for a trainee. Because even if she's a trainee, her flight plan would have had to have been approved by her trainer. Or else she would have never approved the flight plan in the first place. So really, for me, it doesn't even make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all how she even got jurisdiction to be in that airspace, honestly. I mean, that was what? Alpha airspace? I mean, no, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it was Bravo airspace, but still, it's still pretty high up there. I mean, it definitely wasn't there wasn't like any airspace echo or anything like that where it was open. Like, that was definitely classified airspace for specific air traffic only. And I'm gonna guess that her fucking helicopter wasn't approved to be in that airspace, especially coming in for a landing on a commercial airliner landing strip or runway. Definitely didn't get approved for the landing. But someone pointed out to me too that the whole thing looks sort of pre-planned, like she meant to crash it on purpose. Which honestly, to be honest, it really does look like she was trying to do that. Because you don't, even flying a Black Hawk helicopter, you're not just gonna not see a fucking commercial airliner jet in front of you. It doesn't make any sense. So, for me, I'm gonna have to say that was probably like some sort of attempt at suicide. I mean, it wasn't even an attempt, it was a successful suicide. So, am I allowed to say that on TikTok? Probably not. But that does seem what that was. Because you don't, like I said, you don't accidentally fly into a commercial airliner jet. It's not an accident. And the airliner's not, the airliner could accidentally hit a Black Hawk. That's, fair enough. But the Black Hawk is super maneuverable. Like, that's its whole design. It's to be maneuverable and stealth-like. So that's the whole bit of the Black Hawk. So the fact that she wasn't able to maneuver out of the way of air traffic, big red flag. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. But if she was in training, that's another thing that gets me too. If she was in training, shouldn't she have had... The only reason I could see someone saying she's in training is because she was getting her individual flight hours. Because if she was... the only other reason you'd be up there flying in training if you're not getting your individual flight hours is with another trainer. And if there was a trainer on that helicopter, I would hope that the trainer would have pulled away. Or... I'm not even going to hope. You'd have to be blind to not see a commercial airliner jet in front of you. So, even flying at 120 miles per hour. And you guys really you guys don't understand. Flying at 120 miles per hour in the air does not feel fast at all. That shit does not feel fast at all. Flying 80 in the air, whatever, does not feel fast at all. There's a lot of empty space up there, so it looks like you're going very slow. So, and considering that airliner was coming from such a drastically different altitude, it would have been the amount of mass, or the sheer just the size of it gradually increasing, not even gradually, rapidly increasing as it got closer to your altitude would be insane. Like it would raise your eyebrow. You'd raise your eyebrow. You'd be like, that's just getting a little bit close, dog. It's getting pretty big. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way. It's cooked. You're telling me I never called this Stone Titan this whole time? I thought I called it in. Yeah, very, very strange. Very strange. Not to mention, like, people are, I mean, I also don't see how someone in that state of mind could have even been in a helicopter. I mean, you guys got to understand, the FFA is insanely, or the FAR, I guess, they're like insanely strict on who's allowed in a helicopter and who's not. I guess in training, she could probably get away with it having, well, even flying a Black Hawk, I'm sure you have to have a certain medical grade of passing in order to fly Black Hawk. I mean, I guess it depends on who the doctor is that approved her. But it's like, dude, I don't think you understand. It's like a super rigorous. Like, if you even have like, you could have had like you could have fallen off a swing in third grade and gotten a headache. And the FAA would be like, are you for real right now? Like, you want to fly with that headache injury? It's like, bro, what? Dude, it was like 15 years ago. And they'd be like, yeah, well, we need to figure out why that happened. We need to figure out if your brain's all messed up from that still. It's like, yeah, hello. So the fact that she was I don't think it's a suicide or an attempt on her life. I think she's just an idiot, honestly. For her to be able to get into a plane and go do that without tipping off the instructors. I mean, you gotta think too. If she was in training, these instructors, like, this is their job. I mean, there are people who are, yeah, as an instructor, there are people who get in the helicopter with you who will basically try to kill everyone in that helicopter. Like, that's a thing that they will do. Like, they'll grab the stick and push it directly down. Like, there are people who will do that. So it's like, as an instructor, you have to pretty much be pretty vigilant as to what someone's state of mind is mentally before you let them in a helicopter. I mean, because they can kill a lot. I mean, it does a lot of damage. I mean, just look at that one. She rammed it into the side of a damn commercial jet. Killed 60 people. So, I don't think it, I don't, I, it, nah, it was not an attempt on life. I think it was honestly just pilot error, man. Just an idiot. Shouldn't have been flying in the first place. Should have never been approved to fly. I mean, how do you run into a commercial airliner jet? I mean, I could see. The thing is, too, though, there are so many ways you could potentially crash a helicopter, like, depending on wind and speed, like airspeed and vortex ring states and things like that, where you're reusing the same downdraft of air that you're basically reusing the same downdraft, so you can't create any lift because you're trying to pull up the same air that you're pushing down, or you're basically moving the same air, so you can't get any lift off of, you can't push any new air down to create any lift. So basically you just fall through the air that you're already pushing down. So something like that, I could see being much more plausible from a rookie pilot rather than flying straight into a jet. That's just insanely, that's a weird behavior. Weird, insane behavior that is, there's no way that's real. No way. There's no way. I'm just been caught up about it all day. There's just no way. Like, I just can't create any possibility in my mind that you don't see that jet. Ooh, goat's hoof. My dog. My doggy. We love goat's hoof. Goat's hoof was my dog. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it's an accident. No way. I'm calling intentional. I'm calling intentional foul play. Either someone rigged the helicopter or she passed out or something like that. I mean, there's just so many other things that if someone like that were to fly around in a helicopter, that's not, I mean, hitting a jet would probably be the last thing on my guest list if they were that incompetent. I mean, there's even a way that, like, if you land into the wind, there's a certain way you can get your tail into vortex ring state as well, to where your helicopter will just spin. You'll have no stabilization. You won't be able to stabilize yourself because your air that's counteracting, or your tail that's supposed to be counteracting the wind, allowing you to rotate left and right. Or what is it called? What did they call it? Yawing? I don't know. Whatever it is. Whatever the hell it's called. But there's a way to yeah, there's a way to crash by effectively disabling, we'll say, your tail rotor's ability to create any sort of momentum. I don't know what I forgot the actual terminologies. They're written down on my notepad right here next to me, but it's okay. My friend was supposed to get on, but his girl probably got him in a chokehold. For real. I don't really like the Beetle Queen, honestly. Well, the Beetle Queen's not bad. I don't like the Clay Dune Striders, which I'll show you why whenever we fight them. They have the, like, ability to, like, drag you into back into them. If that happens, dude, cooked. If they leech onto you and start sucking your health out, cooked. You're cooked, pal. Chalk it up. You gotta chalk it up, pal. They do that, you are cooked. I kind of like. I like Risk of Rain, dude. I'm a Risk of Rain enjoyer. I never bought the add-on though, the DLC. I think I'm missing it. They have a new one that I'm missing. Oh, there's another Beetle Queen here. No wonder I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I don't know, I kind of prefer the ninja. But the ninja's so hard to play. He gets kind of cooked if you don't play correctly with him. Very easy to cook up the ninja. Very easy to cook up. Guillotine, huh? You'll say. Hmm. 11:41. I'm all by myself, dude. Yeah, we finna crash out. Dun, 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 dun. Leeching seed. It's probably not bad. I don't remember what it does, but I don't want to trade it. Ugh. I think we'll keep our void egg. Please no clay dune striders. Fuck me. It's like the worst. Look at that. See how it bust up on. Ah, man. See that? See that? See that? See how they like almost killed me just instantly there? Cringe. Cringe work. Like that. Oh my days. Oh my days. No, it's sucking up hell. You know, all weird and shit. Well, recycler's not bad. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that ult. That shit is fire. Damn. Keep getting sucked up. Hey, yo. Magma worms. That's our thing. Hell. Kind of sleepy, dog. Oh man, I thought I could kind of thug it out, but yeah, I thought I could thug it out, but I might be cooked. Just scaring all the huzz away. Imagine you kill me and you get like fucking 50 perks. Alright, bro, I'm going to bed. This shit's crazy. I was gonna try and finish this run, but I'm getting cooked. Golly. Alright, I'm out of here. Good night.